Friends, we come to the first prize, Daanish Shastri. Called Curtain Call. Daanish, I have no idea how you do this, but you do this. The action took place in Uttarakhand's famous Corbett Tiger Reserve, where 17-year-old Daanish Shastri displayed the photographer's instinct, changing his lens in the nick of time to capture the tigress known as Charamma, mother of four. Before she launched her attack, I actually met with Daanish's dad, and he says that, you know, Daanish was sitting down there almost on the jeep, you were holding on to him, just stay right where you are, and Daanish is saying, give me the 50 mm, give me the 50 mm. He says, for a gun or what is the 50 mm? He's saying, give me the shorter lens. And he got it, and he put it on, and he very went click, 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 and he got this picture. So it's just wonderful that we can actually have young people like this. This young boy was 14 or 15 years old when he sent the first picture to Sanctuary, and he's got a lifetime ahead of him of great photography. So.
First of all, good evening. I can't even express in words how delighted and honored I am to be here and to receive such a prestigious award. I don't want to talk about this image, but I want to talk about, first of all, how photography is an art, and to do art you need to be, it cannot be taught, it cannot be forced upon. It needs to flow. And in wildlife and in nature, it can flow only when you're one with nature. And I'd really like to thank my parents, both my mother and my father, for allowing me and giving me the opportunity to be one with nature. Second of all, why I do not want to speak about this image is because what happened while taking the image was brilliant, it was outstanding, it was excellent. It was excellent to be there and to take it, but the purpose of this image is what is more important. When I tell a person and I show a person such an image who does not know ABC about wildlife, he will say, "Wah, kitna pyara janwar hai, isko log kaise maar sakte hain?" And I think I speak on the behalf of every single photographer, wildlife photographer, when I say that when a person is sensitized and thinks about protection and conservation by seeing our images, our job as wildlife photographers is done. Thank you.
Daanish, you started photographing when you were 7 years old. Do you see conservation photography being a big part of your life ahead? And have you actually had a tangible moment where you feel one of your images has affected conservation?
I feel conservation as photography is going to be something which I'm going to do side by side my entire life. But conservation is going to be the central part of, or wildlife for that matter, is going to be the central part of what I do ahead in life. And photography, it's going to supplement photography because I'll have the opportunity to go to field and actually click pictures. The second part of your question, yes, definitely many of my pictures I feel have been used on forums where they have been able to support conservation efforts. And I feel that when, like I said it earlier also, when my image is seen by someone and they say, why do we kill these animals, they're so beautiful, then my job as a photographer is successful. I am successful in what I am doing, and it's like I'm scoring well in my test. So